Hello, I am going to read you Chapter 12. If you hadn't watched Chapter 11, go watch it first. Chapter 12. The Truth About Officer Spence. Dr. Brad climbed up on the stage. He's an older guy with frizzy hair and cane. He talks funny. I know why he did it. Dr. Brad said. Why? Asked Mr. Krutz. I mean, why? Why did he do it? Dr. Brad put his arm around Officer Spence's shoulder. Officer Spence looked all sad. When you were a little boy, you watched three brave policemen on the television and in the movies. Yes? Yes, said Officer Spence. And they were heroes to you, yes? Yes. And you wanted to grow up and become like one of them fighting crime, yes? Yes. But the boys and girls, our school, are so nice. There is no crime to fight here, yes? So you decided to invent some crime, yes? And then you would be big hero, yes? Yes, said Officer Spence. He was whimpering now, like a kid who lost his dog or something. Tell me about your childhood, Dr. West said. It wasn't happy, no? No. Something bad happened to you when you were a little boy, yes? Yes. It was something with peanut butter, yes? Yes. Mommy wouldn't give you peanut butter, would she? It's true. It's all true. Officer Spence whimpered. He was totally quiet now. Mommy wouldn't let me have peanut butter. All the other kids had peanut butter every day. But my mommy wouldn't give it to me ever. Why? Oh, wow, Dr. Brad should have been in the gifted and talented program. He had Officer Spence sobbing and blubbering all over the stage. And we got to see it live and in person. Mr. Krutz handed Officer Spence a tissue, and he blew his nose into it. Well, I mean, he just blew his nose. If you blew your nose into a tissue, your nose would fall off. You'd have a tissue with a nose in it and a hole in your face. That would be weird. And how did you feel when Mommy wouldn't give you the peanut butter? Dr. Brad asked, angry. Officer Spence said, hurt. I had to eat jelly sandwiches with no peanut butter. I hate jelly sandwiches. All I wanted was a little peanut butter on my sandwich. Was that too much to ask? But Mommy wouldn't give it to me. Boo-hoo. And that is why you took the sandwiches, yes? Yes, I am sorry, Officer Spence said. I didn't mean to. I won't do it anymore. And I will stop carving peanut butter sculptures in my basement too. You carve peanut butter sculptures in your basement? Asked Mr. Krabs. Yuck, disgusting. I thought I was gonna throw up. Officer Spence wiped his eyes and blew his nose again. Sheesh, get a grip. That guy is a bigger crybaby than Emily. There, Mr. Krabs said as he gave Officer Spence a hug. Everything is going to be all right. This man does not need to go to jail, said Dr. Brad. He needs help. We'll get him the help he needs, said Mr. Krabs. Dr. Brad and Mr. Krabs put their arms around Officer Spence and together they walked away into the sunset. Well, they didn't really walk away into the sunset. In the movies, people always walk away into the sunset at the end. That would have been cool, except that it was 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And even though we call it the all-purpose room, watching the sunset isn't one of the purposes. If you're going to have a happy ending, you should always schedule it around sunset in a place where you can actually walk into it. It didn't matter because that's when the bell rang. It was time to go home. We all rushed to the door, screaming our heads off. My mom was waiting in the car for me because I had to go to the dentist after school. How was school? My mom asked as I got in the car. Fine. Did anything exciting happen today, EJ? I thought about how Officer Spence went crazy and arrested all the grown-ups. I thought about how he put them in cages. I thought about how Mr. Krabs and Mrs. Jaffe walked out of the jail and tunneled their way back to school with yogurt spoons. I thought about how Dr. Brad made Officer Spence start crying. Now I told Mom, nothing exciting happened. It was a really boring day. Well, I wasn't gonna tell her what happened. She would just think I made it all up. That's nice, Mom said as she pulled away from the club. Oh, by the way, I forgot to pack your peanut butter and jelly sandwich this morning. Here, you can eat it now. Man, that was the best peanut butter and jelly sandwich I ever tasted. Well, that's pretty much what happened. Maybe Officer Spence will stop arresting people and stealing their sandwiches. Maybe I'll get a new security guard who doesn't have peanut butter problems. Maybe Miss LaGrange will start a company that sells poodle nasta. Maybe Andrea will get kicked off the principal's advisory committee. Maybe Mrs. Jaffe will get her own book. Maybe a truck full of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches will fall on Andrea's head. Maybe Dr. Brad will stop talking funny. Maybe Mr. Krabs will finally get to eat his yogurt. Maybe went to jail will give Officer Spence his money back. Maybe a museum will put his peanut butter sculptures on display. Maybe we'll figure out why so much weird stuff is always happening at our school. But it won't be easy. Okay, this is the end of the last chapter. Be sure to subscribe. If you want more books, click the links in the description. Bye-bye. See you next time in the book of Mr. Cooper is Super.